Okay, so much fun. By the way, Kyle, our producer, is also keeping me posted with how many of you are telling us where you keep your thermostat. So that's kind of fun. We're going to talk next about a one-time only. And I always love to start with, because we know that a lot of people shop with QVC for the very first time every day, or in many cases will place an order for the very first time. A lot of times people will watch. It's, you know, hopefully good company. We're live, we really are. It's us having a good time. But we know that people sort of watch and learn and discover. So a one-time only is basically a sale price that's happening only in this show. When this show is over, the price goes up. But right now, we've got a price for you that is a huge savings on the Peter Thomas Roth's FirmX 360 Eye Renewal. Now, what you're looking at here, this is our super size. It's 1 ounce. I will tell you, the regular size for this product at retail is a ½ ounce, half the amount. The ½ ounce size at retail is $75. Yeah, $75 for half of what you're getting with us today in the 1 ounce size, and the 1 ounce you're getting with us today is $59.98. So $15 less than what you'd have to pay for half you're getting, but only during this show. And we have free shipping. So let me put up an image really quickly, because your first thought is probably, well, okay, that's all good price, good value, but what are we talking about? What we're talking about is moisture for your eye area, 360 degrees, in other words, going all the way around your entire eye area to address those issues that make the eye area look older. So things like crow's feet, yeah, dry lines, darkness. So look at the eye that you see on the screen before, and you see all of that texture. You see the sort of crosshatch and crow's feet. And in just 1 week, look how much smoother that eye area looks. That's what we're talking about. That's what the 360 Eye Renewal is all about. So that's the reason that being able to get 1 full ounce for $15 less than what you'd spend for half of that amount is really something exciting. But that's only offered for this show, and that means you've got maybe another hour and 20 minutes, hour and 10 minutes to be exact. So let me introduce you to Cheryl Kramer-Kay. She is part of the Peter Thomas Roth team, and she's here in the studio this morning. Hi, Cheryl.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Looking at the image of that eye in just a week, to see that it looked not only brighter, but it looks smoother. That really is what the Eye Renewal is kind of here to help us address.
Oh yeah, you know, I have been a beauty writer for more than 25 years, and the question I am asked the most is, what can I do about my eyes? FirmX 360 is what you can do, because it tackles those key things that drive us crazy about our eye area: the dark circles underneath, the lines and the crow's feet, and the crinkly, wrinkly lids. Our eyelids are just the thinnest part of our skin on our entire body. So they get more wrinkly than the denser skin. Think about this, your denim that you're wearing right now doesn't wrinkle, it's dense. The linen that I'm wearing, very wrinkly. That thinness makes it more wrinkly, which is why it is so special that this eye treatment goes on your lids too. It can smooth them out and make the application of your makeup so much better, but it's 360.
Yeah, because often when you're working with an eye product, the first sort of caveat is don't put it everywhere. You're only putting it in certain areas. So when you say that I'm doing 360, the entire eye area, including the lid, that's one of the first things you notice about this this Eye Renewal from Peter. So let's talk about these images, because before, and we're looking here specifically at the lid, in 2 weeks, I can see a difference.
Yep, it is so much smoother. Imagine the difference of putting your eyeshadow on the eye on the right rather than the one on the left. And plus you can see that little bit of radiance that comes off the eye. There's diamond particles and mica in here.
So here's 4 weeks later, and coming up, we're going to talk about an eye shadow and liner set from Kim. How nice if you could apply your eyeshadow on a lid that's smooth instead of textured, so that pigment just lays down, the color looks pretty, and your lid looks and feels smoother. All right, so we're watching Stacy do what will be our daily application. Is that correct, Cheryl?
It is our twice daily application, but you can do this in the morning underneath your sunscreen, at night over your retinol if you like Peter's retinol too. And you can see, just go ahead, put it on the eyelid. You do not have to worry. You get an instant brightening effect. And then of course, over time, we've got 36% neuro eye complex in here. That's peptides and firmers that will really transform the eye area over time. Oh, you look so bright-eyed this morning, Stacey.
So as you're looking at Stacey, I mean, and again, for anybody, I love that you really sort of answered the question at the very beginning for us, because, you know, a lot of people, let's face it, think, I'll just go around my eyes with the moisturizer I'm using on the rest of my face, except that what my eyes need and the type of skin around my eye area is very different than my cheeks or my lip area, my forehead. And so you want the right ingredients that can deliver these kinds of results. A smoother, brighter eye area.
Yeah, that looks just so beautiful, so smooth. It's also, you know how you have to kind of tug your lid when you apply your eyeliner? This is kind of the pre-tug. You do not have to do it because your eye is so smooth, both above, below the crow's feet. You can put it on your whole orbital bone. It gives you a beautiful instant radiance and then a gorgeous firmness over time as well. It's a beautiful formula.
And it doesn't require a lot. I mean, a little bit is going to go a long way. You can see, I love the texture of this. It's, I mean, because basically what you're doing is you're applying that important moisture and those ingredients all around the eye area. So if you're looking in the mirror and you see the crow's feet, you see the dry lines, you see the darkness, you see the, you know, the lack of smoothness, go all around. It's not just here, it's not just here. It's the lid area as well, which isn't always the case. And then one last thing I will mention, because today is a day when everything is on 5 easy monthly payments. So our regular QVC price for the 1 ounce size would be $109. The retail value for what everyone else gets, which is the ½ ounce size, is $75. So you're getting basically 2 of these for $15 less than what you'd have to spend for 1 of them. That's the one-time only price. It's under $60. That's a $12 easy pay while everything is on 5 easy monthly payments, and we have free shipping. So if you'd like it, 834-4397. I mean, when I look at these images, I think, like, I want the smoother eye. I want the more youthful eye. I want the eye that I can put my favorite shadow on and have it go on smoothly on my lid instead of, oh, it's the crepey lid.
Yeah, it is a really impressive, dramatic difference. I mean, even look at that, at the crow's feet, in the before, it's kind of sagging down. Where's that sag? It's such a beautiful and effective formula.
I'm looking at all the crosshatch beneath her eye where, you know, and then how many of you have been trying to cover and conceal that, and then that just ends up with makeup in that area, exacerbating the look. Yeah, treat the sores. So as you're looking at all of these images, let me just remind you, the price that we have for Peter's supersize of the 360 Eye Renewal is only for this show. When AM Style is over, the price goes up. But right now, you get the 1 ounce bottle for $59.98 with a $12 easy pay. So let us know if you'd like it. Cheryl, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here.